on this fine Wednesday evening. Actually, you know what? I'll just switch to the in-game stuff right away. Oh, yeah. Come on. I know. There we go. And before we get started on what we're actually going to do here, I'm just going to show you guys what I was doing on the one we did before. Because I played on that one for a little while. And I got it over 100 cycles. So yeah. This is what I did to that one that we started. I even got flag fire poles now so they can more easily traverse. But yes. How's it going, guys? But yeah. Shut up, phone. Of course, it was my mom, so I had to answer. Yes, I know, Yahoo, that I'm live. Of course, we're going to do no sweat. Now, one thing that we haven't tried yet, that I haven't even really tried myself yet, are some of these other different types of things we can, areas like starting things we can try out. Like some of these have very low chances of survival, like this one is ideal. So this is always the standard one. So this one has a lot of salt water. So we'd have to figure out how to filter out the salt in the water. The rim, frigid, so it's cold. So it'd be really hard to grow food here. So this is a place where having heat creating things wouldn't be that bad. Which is something I always have an issue with, is, you know, things creating a lot of heat. A lush location with rich wildlife. Reduced food and oxygen options. There is a lot of mineral and biological resources, so that affords long-term growth. Natural abundance of trees. What sounds like an interesting thing to have? You have to have careful planning. It's lack of metal. Okay, that's hard. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is really interesting. They didn't have that before. They must have decided to add that and took their time to add it. Because they actually delayed their launch by a couple of months. Yeah. Now see, this one is hot, so, which one should we try? Like, these guys down here are, like, very slim. A barren location. It has a lot of minerals, but that's about it. Oppressively hot. A desolate location with a cache of life-sustaining water trapped beneath the surface. Okay. So yeah, which one should we try outside of the main one? It's metal rich. Yeah, I was thinking of trying the cold one too. So yeah, we'll try this one here. We'll see how long we can last on this one. This should be fun. But how are we all doing in chat tonight? Alright, yep, ugly crier, but you have allergy, and, ugly crier, you're a mouth breather, though. Yeah, well, that's really good to hear. Allergies, germ resistant, I'll take you for right now. Biohazard, nope. There are some traits that I just downright avoid. Nope, not gonna have a loud sleeper right off the bat. Slow learner, early bird. I'll re-roll these guys, see if I can get some better ugly criers. No, ugly crier I do take because it's the least, it's the best of the stress reactions, because I don't want someone who's destructive. Okay, bottomless stomach. Yeah, I'll deal with you. Anemic. Night owl. Okay. The regrettable hovel is what we shall call ourselves. Let us embark. Let us go. It's not even that cold. What? It's not even cold. That's weird. Okay, it's slowly getting colder and colder. I see it now. It's slowly getting progressively colder. Okay, and yeah. Okay, I see now. Okay. It is very cold. Okay, yeah. It is very cold over here. I see that now. I have seen the errors of my ways already. It is very cold over here. There is polluted ice. It is very cold over here. Okay. But that actually helps me, because that means there's much less germs, which is a good thing. Because, yep, we need that. And we need this. Okay, and we need this. And I might as well tile this over. Because why not? Okay, Shadow. So, alright. But yes, I have seen the errors. I was wrong. It is very cold over there. The farther out you get, it gets colder and colder. So that's... Oh, gold, amalgam. Okay, there's some gold over there. Because then there's some ice over here, which... There's something emitting oxygen up over here. Oh, they fell asleep. I shall build a ladder right there. Oh well. Oh, whatever. I'll just do this. I shall just do this. There we go. Might as well just dig all this out. And then start our research, which I already know what to start with because it's kind of what you always want to start with. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how things develop because as you can see, temperature is going to be an issue. Yeah, because there's lots of ice. Like that, it's cold. Everything is cold around us. So it starts us off a little forgiving. It starts a little forgiving, but all around us it is cold, 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 cold. Even that thing is cold. Well, it's happy, but it's cold. Seeing as, you know, it's 12 degrees around it. Even up here, it's 57 degrees. That's pretty chilly. Look at him. He's the lone one working. Well, they're all actually working. Another cycle, we'll get another one. Survive 200 cycles. Yeah. I've yet to get any of these things up to 200 cycles, so we'll see if I ever am able to do that. Oh, you guys don't even have the game audio. There. I just realized that. I was just looking at that like, wait, there's no game audio being pumped in. Alright. Well, then we need somewhere for all this carbon dioxide to go. But then we also can build some oxygen diffusers too eventually. Since I know I gotta dig that out. Oh, well, no, I won't be able to do that part. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're getting some basic structures built up here. And things done. Yeah, hatchlings just run around, eat stuff, make it into coal. Because, yeah, if we hit that, it is hit the temperature thing, hit our temperature overlay. Most of it is chilled or cool or cold. Nothing's at absolute zero yet. But yeah, most of it's around chilled or cool. Right here, though, it's nice and temperate. Like, they stick out. But we won't have to deal with temperature. Might as well just do that. And that. Just for now. No, I lost a little bit of water. Oh well. Looks like we didn't lose too much. So that's not too bad. You can see now all that carbon dioxide can start funneling down there. And then actually... Oh, perfect. That just worked out beautifully. Wrong one. Wrong overlay I needed to pop up. There's so many overlays that you need to use at any given time in this game. Might as well set that up so I can build that. Because then I can dig all of this out, put this somewhere else. Put this maybe like over here. But we got that research done. So now on the power regulation. Saltwater, don't have the mouth breather, don't want you. Binge eater, no, you have way too many issues. Oh. I'll be right back in a minute, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Alright. So we do have to put some kind of thought into doing all of this. We will have to put thought into this colony here because... yeah, I mean, it just... what the hell's making that sound down here? We're gonna have to explore down there, because, yeah, that's crazy sounds right there. What the hell are you? Food that never spoils, huh? Huh. Never seen one of those before. Alright. Yeah, look at all that carbon dioxide falling. But we do need to start building some... oxygen diffusers. Oh, yeah, I just found these right here. These things right here that make this excellent fruit that never spoils. So that's something good to have. And I've just never seen them before. Alright, now we got oxygen. And then we got carbon dioxide that can fall down into here. So that's always a plus. And they just need to finish this room up and then, yeah, they'll have a nice sleeping quarter. Okay, I guess I don't want to work on that right now. Okay. There we go. Yes, get back to work, slave. Get back to work, you. Work, you. Little duplicant. It's like, I don't even know if I want to put any planter boxes out. I mean, I will, because, you know, we're going to need them. But... like... any of the meal wood. $50 to $150 to 86. So we're sitting kind of right on the edge of its low point in terms of temperature that it can handle. We should get one in 1.5 cycles. So about cycle 6, right in the middle of cycle 6, cycle 7. Hey, we got more research done. Now we can create more power. Wait, where's the job board? Did they remove the job board? Yeah, I don't see the job board anymore. Yeah, it looks like they removed the... huh. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Because of course we gotta get food going. We gotta get food getting made. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. So then as soon as we have the seeds available, hey guys, you want to get this finished up, please? Like that would be, you know, just awesome if you guys would be able to, you know, get that done, please. Thank you. Because then, yeah, you got less water you got to deal with then. And then we'll actually just mop it up really quick too. Alright, yep, now back to digging. So yeah, so this will present all kinds of different challenges that'll be fun to deal with. Because yeah, we're getting to like negative degrees now over here, so it's starting to get really cold. Which actually will help, because then we can stick storage containers up over here in, like, you know, this area right here. We can stick some storage containers and then stick food there, and then, you know, just line it with insulated tiling. Plus also with the lower temperatures, we don't have to worry about germs and bacteria as much. So we have a lot less to worry about in that regard, which is very handy. That is very handy. So, you know, having those cold areas allows us to store food. Because, yeah, there's a lot of ice. And a lot of icy area, a lot of cold areas, so. Oh, aluminum ore. Ooh. Aluminum ore. Metal. Yep. Yeah, someone might wanna take care of that, please. Thank you very much. Yep, just finish that up at least, because then I can dig all this out. Floor this off, because then the water level will drop, so then I can do like that. Get rid of that, put it over here, like that, because then I can drop it down. But then I'll have to put a ladder like that eventually. I'm gonna leave it blocked off, so that way they don't... Oh. Okay. Yeah, you deserve to sit there for a minute for being an idiot. You deserve to sit there for a moment for being an idiot. Luckily, we have these 1, 2, 3 water sources right there. And all this ice is liquefiable, so that way we can... Yeah, you can just sit down there and work in the water for all I care. That's what you get for being an idiot. Idiot. The idiot did it again. So, you know what, we'll get rid of this. And let water kind of drain down, and we'll see what we get here. Dirt? What are you? Oh, it... Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, and that's how it sleeps. It like curls up into itself to sleep. Oh my god, that is adorable. I have never seen that thing before. Oh my god. Oh, Niles, and 2 of them are stuck down there. Okay, that thing is just... like... I have no idea what the point of that little guy is, but yeah. It's just kind of... just... yeah. It's hungry. I don't have any arbor trees for you. Sorry. I just kind of grabbed... oh! Like, that thing is just off, like, doing its own thing, going off on its own little adventure, alright. Like, bro, that thing is just off on its own little adventure. Oh, hi! Bye! Hello again. Bye. Like that. Yay! Research is done. Now I can build a supercomputer. Ooh. Yeah, there's arbor tree seeds over here, but I need to get them first. Oh, oh, it can even sleep up there? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Those things are... I have never seen those before, so yeah. They are different. Yeah, that thing is very different. I've never... How long is that thing gonna hold its breath for? Like, for real, how long can that thing hold its breath? Oh, food! Yes, more food cultivation. That's always a good thing. Oh, hi. Now you're down here. Oh, are you gonna go underwater? Where'd it go? Did it just get encased in tile and like just disappear? I think that's what just happened. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Sorry. Alright, what do we need to do now? So food production actually so far isn't an issue. Heat is slowly becoming an issue, but we can actually fix that. That is actually something that can be fixed. Something I'm actually good at doing is making a lot of heat. Because, you know, like this thing, it puts off heat when it's running. Just when it's running. So then we shall research internal combustion. Because then, of course, you know, we can set up something like down in here. We can set it up so that way it creates heat. Because then we can also do it. We can do an exploratory dig out here to grab some of these arbor acorns to be able to grow some trees to get some lumber, which then means we can use the wood burner to burn some wood, obviously. Oh. Alright. Athletic, excavation. Alright, you'll be Mr. Farmer. You like carrying and tidying. I'll make you our expert tidier. And you don't like any, you don't care about any, you don't care, so you shall be a digger. Because we always need diggers. Yes, wear your hats with pride. Wear them with pride! Then we need to make some better food production. But like I said, I want to go up here and do an exploratory dig. Just so we can come up and grab that. As you can see, it is progressively getting warmer, and it is getting a little bit, it's slowly actually getting colder and colder over here. Like, our water is slowly getting colder. So we may want to research insulated tiling very soon. Which, where is insulated tiling? That is all the way over there. So yeah, we need to build a supercomputer first. Okay, let's see if we can get over to these things relatively shortly here, guys. That would be most appreciated. Plenty of ore, which is always a good thing. Yep, now I'm starting to hit body temperature issues. Yep, things are starting to freeze over. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Oh, I need polluted water. Crap. Well, crappity crap, crap, crap. Because now I have a wood burner, but I have no wood to burn. Yeah, guys, go harvest that. Some free food. That shall never spoil, apparently. Yep, body temperature is gonna start... Yep, temperature is gonna start killing everything. Because I actually need... I need actual... farm tiles for this. Or, I don't know. Huh. Right now I could just use this, because then that would give me twofold. It would both create power and it would create heat, which would be very helpful. Because, you know, it's getting really cold in here. So it'd be a good idea to kind of warm things up a bit. Well, I at least research all of this stuff right here. Because then we don't, with this biome, with this place though, we don't even need to power the refrigerators. We can just stick them up here and then it's cold enough that it'll all stay cold. Like, I'm gonna need heaters for everybody. I'm gonna need research heaters soon. I think all of that is down here. Yeah. Like space heaters. We'll have to set up space heaters everywhere soon. Welcome back. How you doing, Jenny? Yeah, it's all good. Shit happens. Ugh. Yeah, I know, guys. Y'all need to start getting better at cleaning the toilets. It's not my fault. Y'all don't know how to clean your toilet. We'll dig up some more coal so that way we have more coal. We'll actually clean up your mess. And we'll clean up down there too, just because we can. Alright. I don't have insufficient coal. I have 2,901 kilograms of coal. I has coal, and we don't really need you for the power production. We need you for the heat. Yes, warm things up. At least until I get a space heater. Once I can get a space heater, then we'll be all good. Because then we actually need... Yeah, we... Like, really? You already died on me? Well, that's not gonna work. Because I need to build the supercomputer to be able to do that. So I guess I'll set this room up as the... Set up a room right here for... Leave a spot in between for a space heater, just in case we need a space heater. Then we'll also put a switch right there. Because, yeah, we'll put a switch right there so that way we can turn it off and on when we need to. And then just set up a nice little battery bank. And there we go, just hook it up with that one, because then with that switch there, we can turn this off, we can, you know, we can turn this off and on. Oh, we need a researcher, but we'll get one in another half a cycle, so about halfway through this cycle here, we'll get another one. So yeah, we got plenty, we got a good amount of coal, we don't have a lot, but we got enough. We got some. Because, yes... It is frigid over here. But yeah, these things will never expire, so we've got food. We've got some food stashed over there. Yes, warm things up while we research. Yes, because it is producing heat for us, which is what we need. Not producing as much heat as I'd hope, but it's producing something. And it's producing power, which is a good thing. And we finished off some more research here. Oh, we got the farm tile now. Oh, it's an egg. Okay. Because, yeah, slowly but surely all of our plants that we planted are succumbing to body temperature. Same with these guys right here. So, yep, so now I can actually deconstruct that. And then actually redo the wiring for this. And there we go. Just redo the wiring there, make it look a little better. See the temperature now. Yep, it's producing a good amount of heat. It's producing a lot of carbon dioxide though too, which is not ideal, but gotta do something to warm things up. Curative tablets, mirth leaf. None of this is good. If I had to choose anything, it'd be a vomiter. Oh, perfect. You actually want to do research. Alright, there we go. Now we have an advanced researcher. Where are you? There you are. There you are, Mima! There you are, Mima. Go do some research, Mima. Some of the names they give the duplicants, it's funny. Like that, Mima. Mima be doing some research. You never would have thought Mima would be that smart, huh? I want to find out what's making those howls of doom. Yeah. We'll find out sooner or later. Either the howls of doom will come to us, or we will go to them. Well, it kind of warmed things up, but those batteries are actually doing a much better job of warming things up than anything. Plenty of oxygen floating throughout. Alright, I don't know why I'm bothering with agriculture right now, considering I need all of that. I need all of that done. Just get all of that done. Okay, I found a bug. She kind of bugged out there. So yeah. There's snow. And still no bacteria, so I guess we could keep adventuring. Keep venturing out. Yeah, because the farther out we get, the colder it gets too, so... Neutronium? I know that sounds dangerous, but... I just gotta find out what that is. Huh. Never mind then. Guess I'm not getting through that. So weird. There's like so much I want to explore, but yet I'm not really able to just yet. 'Cause I want to secure everything down. I want to secure home base first. And you know. Just this metal right here. I was looking at the heat overlay and this was, you know, in the sea of blue it was like greenish yellow. So it caught my eye. So yeah, it just kinda, it stuck out. Yeah, it just stuck out. Ugh. That overlay was horribly bright. At least for me it was. Alright, we're on to the second one. Because then we'll get this. Because then we can set up space heaters. Which will come in handy because then we can set those up in rooms. In different rooms and be able to have all the rooms all nice and warm and cozy. And able to grow things. Because somehow this guy is growing because it's 51 degrees at its core. That one's 52. That one's 57 and dropping. It's about 57, 58 degrees. So yes. But at least these batteries are also producing heat, helping, you know, warm things up. This room is a nice temperate. Well, it's between temperate and chilled, so it's okay. Like they're in here because it's all nice and warm right next to this thing, even though this thing is cold. Yeah, it's 55 degrees. So yeah. It's cold here. It's very cold. It sucks. But we shall persevere. They shall persevere. Yep, I'll just give them something to do. Just giving them something to do. Yeah, don't bury things, please. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have to put airflow tiles in between each floors. Between each room, I'm gonna have airflow tiles so that way air flows. Oh, we're gonna need to build up another barrack soon. They can have one down here. Oh, I have airflow tiles. There we go. I like that now, how you can just completely overlay them. You don't have to deconstruct and then build, you can just overwrite them. That's actually really nice. I like that ability. See, I didn't even realize I had the airflow tiles already. They may take up a lot of your metal resources, but I've got tons of metal ore, so I don't think I ever have to worry about that. And also the airflow tiles will allow air to more easily flow between each of the floors, which is a good thing. Yep. That's right. Right, Jenny. Now the air can circulate around. Yes, keep heating things up. It's just a lot of work and a lot of resources, but it looks like... Oh, wait. Set that down to priority 5 because, yeah. We'll check to see if anyone's got some skill points. She does, and she'll be a plumbing now. She'll be a plumber! Now we got a plumber! Narcoleptic yokel, but he's buffing a night owl. I think that all kind of evens out. What are you good at? You want to be a Bob the Builder? Alright, yes you can. Oh, your name is Max. That'd have been funny if your name was actually Bob. That'd have just been too awesome. Alright, so once we get this done, we'll have space heaters and insulated tiles, which then means we can encapsulate, like, you know, this, all these outer walls can be in, like this. I don't know about doing this. This might just have to be left alone. For like these outer walls, we can insulate them. We can then have insulated tiling, so that way we don't have to worry about temperature change anymore. Means that we can start warming our base up. Oh yeah, I forgot to build a bed for you, dude. Sorry. Sorry, Max. Oh well. You will just sleep right there next to the water. Don't fall in. That'd be very bad if you were to fall in. We have exactly 30,000 kilocalories of food. Alright. See, if only could do that with airlocks, though. Yep, there we go. Because now you're already starting to see that at work. All this oxygen now. Oh, yeah. So much oxygen. And now even the temperatures are starting to come up because of the heat being generated by these guys. It's slowly but surely raising the temperature. Because all temperature is energy, or the lack thereof. I know, right? I try. I mean, of course, we'll take advantage of the electricity that the wood burners will produce. But then at the same time, we're also doing this for, you know, for the heat. Thing is, you know, it creates, you know, will create all kinds of beautiful temperature for us. Will create all kinds of warmth for us. Because those just aren't going to work right now, right there. So then those... Once we finish off this, we can come back up here to do this to get the hydroponic tiling. Set up hydroponic tiles up in here. And then we can have ourselves a field day with growing trees up here. You know, have it all right here. Obviously won't have... Oh, wait. There we go. That looks right. Because then once we get this insulated tiling, we'll get more food production, research done. Made a mess? Where'd you make a mess at? Oh, you little bastard. Who do you think you are making a mess in our water supply? You will be punished for that. I don't know how you will be punished, but you will be punished. Trust me. Okay, yep. 4 more research points and then that research is done. Alright. Alright. Alright, because that gives even more area for all of this carbon dioxide to fall down into, which is always a good thing. Alright, now we have insulated tiling. Insulated tiling time. Just so that way we have insulated tiling. Because that is very handy. That can be very handy dandy. I'm just doing that also so that way they can dig through all of this too and build all that. Yeah, because they just straight up replaced the previous tiling, which is nice. Because then that'll actually help keep any warmth in. Kind of the same thing with the manual airlocks. Like that I should put up there to act as kind of an insulated thing. And no. We are slowly but surely running out of food, but hey, that one actually started growing again. So yep, so that, wow. They got to work on that wall right there. See how that one's holding its temperature? Now it's 60 degrees. It'll stay at that temperature for quite a while, so... Oh, I keep forgetting to make a bed for you. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. I actually should make a better bathroom up in here. Come up in here. Make the compost. And then the wash basin. And some insulated tiling right there on the side. So that way this is all nice and warm. And then this one will be the first with a manual airlock. As I change all of them over to manual airlocks. Because that one you can't just make as, you know. That one you can't do like the tiling where you can just swap the tiles over. Bam, 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 bam. Just so that we can always have oxygen flowing around and good. But yeah, it's actually, we're slowly warming things up again, which is a good thing. Slowly but surely, we are warming things up. J. Which for some reason is the dig button. Mop. Yes, we don't have any lumber, but we can get some. We just need to finish some more research, which we will actually be able to do pretty quickly. Because Joshua, Niles, Mama, how much more you got to go? About another 800, 750, and then you'll be able to get another update for Mima. Then Mima. Yeah, can you guys, like, try and finish that, please? Like, soonish. That'd be, like, great, dudes. Oh, I think I was hitting cancel. Yeah. Clay is really good at what they do. I'm quite a fan of their games. Bam. That water isn't that cold. So yeah, so now actually this base should actually start warming up slowly but surely. You can actually see the heat moving around. You actually see as the heat is distributing. And wall is built. Though actually, that should be an insulated tile, not a regular floor tile. Because then once we get the hydroponic tiling, we'll have to do all the liquid piping stuff. I'm not going to accept any duplicants right now because I need to first off build an area where they can sleep. Because then I'll also set up some food storage over here. I actually set up this. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Dink. And there we go. I don't have much using power right now, but I have enough. But then, like, when I'm not researching anything, I can then, you know, flip this switch and turn it off, and then it won't actually be on. Technically, it won't be part of the circuit anymore. And yes, things are actually starting to warm up because plants are starting to grow again. It's just above, but yeah. It's right on the cusp. Just right there, too, and also just right there. It's about 1.3 degrees below what it should be. Then, of course, all the carbon dioxide is falling to these lower levels, which is just fine. So that means all these upper levels are able to maintain their oxygen levels, which is always a good thing. Alright, about half, nah, more than halfway done. We're more than halfway done. So yeah. We're almost halfway done with that research that we need. Oh, someone has a skill point that they can spend. Oh, Mima and Lindsay. Alright, yeah, I don't need that toilet either anymore. Yeah, let's just get rid of that toilet. For a second little mini barrack. Because why not? Because then we can seat up to 8 duplicants. And then once that door gets put on there, watch that go bam. Look at that. Now I got 2 barracks, one right above the other. And look at all that oxygen. Look at all that oxygen. Though I actually should have made those airflow tiles. Yeah, airflow tiles are probably the better way to go on that. Yep, slowly but surely things are warming back up. Especially with all the heat being generated up here. See, I want that down here. But we got some work to do before we can do that. Oh, it is almost done. And it is done now. There. Then really all I need is the basic. Yeah, all I really need is the basic right here. There we go, because then we just need the liquid intake, which we'll have to get to some polluted water, which we have some sitting right there. But we can always also just tap into this polluted water right here. Suck having to send off some of my duplicants into this polluted oxygen, but it is what it is. Power plant inoperable. Yes, I know it's inoperable right now because I don't have any polluted water to pump into it. Alright, so this looks like it won't hold any food. So we can just deconstruct that. Oh, that was my chest. It's all good, Jenny. Ooh, like, ow, that hurt. I guess I can do that. And then airflow tile that. Yep, you gotta answer when mom calls. Oh, shit. I might as well finish that one up. Alright, so they just finished that research up, which is a good thing, because then we can actually pump some of this water into there. Guess that one would be the easier one to get to. This map definitely, I'm just gonna call this a map, but this map definitely has been forcing me to have to actually, like, you know, do a lot more exploring. Oof, that was a long, windy path to go for that. And then that carries pretty much the exact same path. Wait, don't I have... Yes, I have space heaters now. Oh, they require so much power. Where do I need help with heat? I'll heat up the bathroom. Cause who likes taking a dump when it's cold? Nobody, that's who. From experience, I can tell you, nobody likes taking a dump cold. I just need you guys to get that done, so it's done. Well, you also live in a place where we have different, I think we have a bit of different definitions of cold, Jenny. I think we have just a little bit of a different definition of cold. Oh, that's what's making that sound. Oh my. Okay. Your cold is actually probably colder than mine. Oh, they're actually building in here. Okay. I was wondering what that whomp sound was, but that's this guy right here. Just waiting for irrigation, which is polluted water, which we're getting right here for him. We're working on. But yes, that space heater is doing wonders. It is warming everything up around here. I think that one space heater, though, I think I should have it more set down below, like down here. Oh. I just had an idea. There. We'll just have them all here down at the bottom. Thing is, you know, heat rises. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at that. Alright, we're not researching right now. So, yep. Now those are growing, which then means we'll be able to get lumber soon. We'll have lumber soon. Which is what we need to power these guys right here. Yes, you're cold right now, I know. You're cold, I am working on it. As you can see, it is getting warm. It is getting warmer and warmer. This right here, yeah, this is all just water right here. Or this, yeah, this right here is the water supply for all these guys right here, yeah. Oh man, that thing is getting hot. It's a good thing. That means it's getting warm, which we want. Because then we can always just shut it down when we need to. Oh, it is a ton of fun. It's hard to learn, but it's a ton of fun. Because even that water will start to heat up, which will be a good thing. Pretty much any heat we can produce is a good thing. See, now those are all cut off from the power supply over here, but... yeah. But once we get their body heat up again... yeah, you're letting me do all the... you're letting me make all the mistakes. You know what? Probably not a good idea to place all of our storage somewhere that, you know, is not very breathable. So we'll put it up here. Well, I know, I'm just messing around. There, so now we'll have them start cleaning up a bit. And by a little bit, I mean like the entirety of the colony is about to get cleaned. Yes, these are all slowly but surely heating up, which in turn is heating everything else up, if it follows thermodynamics properly. I hope it does. Alright guys, come on, let's get these cleaned. Like this stuff all right here, they'll clean up right now because they can easily clean it up like... Oh yeah, and then we have all this up here that needs to get cleaned up. But luckily with this area being so cold, we can build these and we don't have to worry about actually powering them. Because they'll stay cold by themselves. But yes, they're going to do a lot of cleaning and we can accept 2 more colonists. But yes, this is the nice thing about... Because see, we're actually all germy up in here. Oh wait, they died. We has no power for anything anymore. Oh noes. Luckily we'll be okay without power. And luckily... these don't need power anymore. These do not need power if they're in a cool environment. Yeah, look at that temperature just dropping. Look at that temperature just drop. Because the hex fruit in there is negative 20 degrees. Everything is cold up here because it's negative 20 degrees as well. Look at that, they're slowly but surely cleaning up everything. And they're back to, and now power has been restored. Oh my, we hit the motherlode in coal. Where the hell did we get all this coal from? Yeah. Yeah, the audio, they did a very good job with the audio work in this game. But now we are back to producing heat again. Which means we shall have heat and warmth. I just hope we can get these guys warmed up enough. Because, like, these guys... Body temperature 92 degrees. So yeah. They are warm for now. Max, you are improved builder. Alright, good for you, Max. You are super hard digger. Alright, you awesome. Yes, you crop tender now, I know that. You field researcher too. Yes, Mima. Yes, Mima. Yay! I get a better hat! Woohoo! Yeah, hypothermia. I wouldn't be shocked if you get someone's got hypothermia in here, seeing as it's cold. And hypothermia means you're cold. So I would stand to reason that someone would have hypothermia in here because it's cold. I don't know why I'm yelling at a game, but I am. Warm enough. Warm enough to grow food. Wait. Oh. Oh. Pinch of pepper seed. That's good. That's something good to have. I have no idea where that came from. Hey guys, you guys maybe wanna fill the coal generator? Thank you very much. Put them bad boys heat up. Yeah, see, the wire is technically disconnected because the switch is off. So now this is all powered off over here, so if I want to do any more research, I gotta flip this switch back on. Hey, wait a minute. I don't need that, but I'll actually leave it there. Because I might actually... Because I don't think that's actually doing what I intended it to do. So I'm actually gonna... So yeah, I'll just do that. Siesta, there we go. Yep, we'll just get rid of those guys right there. And there we go. We should just get those built really quick. You guys want to be warm, you guys better build. Build, build, build. Because then that should rapidly bring up this thing's body core temperature. Yep, it's already starting to, its temperature is already starting to come up. Alright. Oh my. Yes, it's going to be very warm up here. And then I should probably stick one in the bathroom too. Just so there's one in the bathroom. Because, like I said, who likes to use the bathroom when it's cold? Nobody, that's who. Unless you're from Russia, and then probably. Then you can probably handle pooping in the cold because, well, Russia. And now they are growing! And now they're actually taking water. Now they're actually taking the polluted water again. So, alright. Things are happening again. Polluted water. And phosphorite. And that goes upside down. So I could actually set one of I could actually set one up right here. Alright, well all that's left up there is the hexafruit. And we are almost out of food. Okay. It is warm in the colony now. It is actually on the verge of being too hot. Do I have any thermal sensors? I do believe I do. I think that's for automation though. I think that's for automation though. Well, we'll see if that works. We'll see if that does it. Now we're making it a little too hot. I mean, that's not really a bad thing, but it kind of is a bad thing because we don't want it to be too hot because then plants won't grow. I mean, these are sitting at, 118 degrees. Yep, we'll get all these guys turned off. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try researching this so that we can get the thermal sensor. And see if that will actually let me get things to a certain temperature and then shut everything off. Kind of like how your, how your air conditioning works in real, how your ACs work, how people's ACs work in real life. You know, it'll shut it'll test the temperature, make sure it's at the temperature you set it, and then shut itself off. But yeah, we'll see if that'll work. But as you can see, it's actually a very nice temperature in the colony now. And with that insulated tiling, it's going to be difficult to... you know, we're going to hold that temperature for a little bit. But it will take a couple of cycles to get that researching done. Yeah, we're going to need an ice maker. And this thing is instantly going to start off turned off. Or actually, I can let it run for a little bit, let it warm up things, warm up over here. Let it warm things up over here for a little bit. Hopefully she finishes this research soon. But then again, as we sit there and wait for that research to get done, hey, wait, what are you doing on? I'll just disable that building right away, so that way I don't have to think about it I don't have to worry about it getting too hot. Oh, what do we got here? Oh yeah, they heat up the surrounding area, I know that. Oh yeah, they heat up the surrounding area. Oh, wrong thing. Outdoor renovation. And another one. Okay. Just ones that I've gotten before. Alright, there we go. Just to see what that's all about. Just because I feel like doing it. Yeah, that's just not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that's seriously just not gonna go anywhere. That's not gonna do a dang on thing to it. Alright, done with the novice research, now onto the advanced research. That should take maybe a cycle here. Because, yeah, she decided to stop. And we got some muckroot still in there. Not anymore. We're almost out of excellent fruit. Which, yeah, that name is kind of stupid, but... who am I to judge? I did not make the game. I did not name the things. If I want to name things in games the way I want them to be named, I shall to make my own game. But until then, I shall just shut my mouth. You can see now the temperatures are already starting to come back down. So we do need to get those temps back up pretty soon here. We just need another 29 more, 28 more advanced research, and then that'll be done. Yeah. Yeah, it's rising. But as it's, you know, it's going to cool down once I turn those off, it's going to start cooling down again as that cold air creeps back in. Which is why I'm kind of building in a way, that's why I'm kind of hoping that thermal sensor will work, that the thermal sensor works so that way those things are shut off. That those things kind of turn off when it reaches a certain temperature. And then as they're going, we'll just clean as that's being done, we'll just also clean. Why are you all sitting there watching me mod research? That's very creepy, guys. That'd be very, very creepy, gentlemen and ladies. Like, please stop doing it. Alright, clean things. This is the dirt one done. Okay, raw mineral is full, so we'll make this one another raw mineral. Filtration medium is full. Both the filtration mediums are full. There we go. Now they should finish cleaning everything up. I just needed to designate some more storage. That's right. And sorry if I seem tired. I kind of am a little tired. My sleep's been quite messed up lately, and I've actually been getting some decent sleep lately, so now I'm just getting readjusted back to sleeping from not sleeping hardly at all. So yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be finishing up here in a little bit. I just want to see what happens with these thermal sensors. So as we saw in this room right here, the heat built up really fast. Oh, come on, you got 6 left. Finish the research! Oh, you just had to go get some muckroot to eat, huh? And then you just have to get some sleep, don't you? Don't you, Mima? Yeah, I know. Even the hatchlings need their sleep. Oh, wow, he looked awesome. He looked like he was enjoying the morning. Just bleh. So yeah, in a little bit here we'll be finished with that. Or not. But she decided, okay. Now we're back on it. Dirt, we ain't got nothing for dirt right now. Yay! Research has been complete. Yes, that's for automation. I thought so. I thought that was for automation. So I honestly don't think there's anything I don't think there's anything for like heat shutoffs. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's for like heat shutoff. Yeah, that's for automation, and I have no idea how to do anything with automation because I've never used it because I've never gotten to that point. Huh. That sucks, but oh well. Oh well, that sucks. But at least we figured out what it does though. It is for automation, which I've got to look at. I gotta do some little bit of research on automation, figure that out, look at that, see what that's all about, because I've never seen what automation, I have an idea of what automation does, but I've never actually looked at it. Maybe we'll go back into the ideal one, back to the ideal and just grind, maybe I'll just go back to the ideal, grind to the point where I get up to that and then start a stream from there. I don't know, we'll see about that in the future. No. I've never studied anything that far. Anytime I ever do study anything in Oxygen in Oni here is stuff that I'm trying to figure out, like you know, circuits, like, you know, when I was trying to figure out how to do like closed circuit water systems and stuff like that, I did some researching. But for the most part, I've learned things via trial and error. Yeah. Ugh. But I actually think we are going to call it here. Got a good couple hours streaming here to get myself back into the groove of streaming after my little break. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. We're not going to do any raids. Yep, I'll get some good rest tonight, and then we'll be back with more. No, we'll be back with No Man's Sky tomorrow night, and that may be a little bit of a special episode. We'll have to hold out and see. So then we'll see you tomorrow night. And thanks for hanging out, Abby. We will see you tomorrow night. But until then, as always, guys, be legendary.